Hello again, boys and girls. This is the third video I'm recording tonight, just to spoil the illusion. As I've said in the previous videos, I've not had the time to do much recently, so I'm doing some 5 random games tonight, and obviously this time it's on my Spectrum +2 Grey with a Div MMC Future. That's the one with the 2 buttons on it, not the 1 button. Seems that a reasonable proportion of people think the button that's described in the manual as a button isn't a button, but it is. It's a button. That's why in the manual it says it's a button. But yeah, press the big button that lights up. That's the trick. That's the button you care about. But yeah, anyway, I digress. Using Bob Fossil's file browser, I still can't get over what a fantastic thing this is. Thanks again, Bob. You know, for many years, people in the community were complaining that there was no long file name and the menu system was rubbish, yet nobody got off their arse and programmed anything. So thanks, Bob, for getting off your arse and programming a better menu for the Exodus platform. Because, thanks. So, first things first, or third, Bimbo. Okay. Bimbo, Joe the Lion, 1983. I'm not going to say it because for some reason I started saying it in the previous video. 28 years old I was. I've said it again. Okay, we're going to go for instructions because it's looking good already. What is it with the Spectrum? I just like the way it looks. I think because I'm being spoiled because I am using a grey, which means a red, green, blue goodness. Eat all of the carrots using radar. Clovers are bonus pits. Avoid pits. Avoid black rabbits chasing you. Drop the apples. Blah, blah, blah. You bastards. Right, keys. 2, that, 9. Oh, I might be able to do that. I don't. Z and M. Oh, you bastards. Sorry for the language. I've lost the keys now. 2, W. Those and those. Okay, it kind of makes sense, but also stick it up your bum. Joysticks. Okay, I thought this was Radar Rat Race. Hello, Radar Rat Race. So yeah, in Radar Rat Race, you do wee-wees. You wee on them or something, and it sends them crazy. So yeah, this is Radar Rat Race for the Spectrum. It does look quite good. I'm sure Radar Rat Race was ripped off of something for... Commodore did rip off quite a few games. Don't get that, that's bad. But this looks good. It's got all of the primary colours and a nice white. Nice, clean white. I've been on the Commodores where the whites can be a little bit grey sometimes. But because this machine is outputting alleged RGB levels, we get crisp. But yeah, I'm also not a fan of the people that try and correct Commodore output to make it crisp, because it was never meant to be crisp. It was only meant to be crisp if you plugged it into one of their overdriven monitors. That's why the monitors really are so punchy, because they're really heavily driven. Right, okay, I think Bimbo's a load of rubbish. It uses keyboards, and keyboards are horrible. So we're going to scrap that and go on to the next game just by pressing that button that lights up with an LED. It says it in the manual. I think it says it everywhere. The LED lit up button, I think is what it says. Anyway, Crazy Pigeons Z80. Crazy pigeons. These pigeons look crazy. Fucking hell. Honestly, I literally just have to stop for a second and feast my eyes on Spectrum. Not normal behaviour, really, is it? Right, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, it's in attract mode. That's what the boys and girls, all the cool kids call it, you see, attract. Oh, look at the stars. I don't want to play this, I just want a Crazy Penguin. Does that say fuck me? Right. Okay, so we got that. How do we start? 5? Commencing RA. Oh, it's good sound effects. Right, fire does nothing. They're bad. That monitor's just switched off to annoy me. We can't push those. Okay, so we can push the greens, can we? This is some fast-moving action going on here. Scratching my head. I have nits. Okay, we're going to go for a green. We're going to try and move some green. You can shove the green. Right. No. No. Ah, I got you, didn't I? In your face. There, you bottoms. Oh, they got smiling faces and, like, trumpet ears. Get you! Oof you! But now that's at the edges, I'm pretty well knackered on. I can't use those. Or unless you can pull them back. You can't do that because then it'll run you over. What am I talking about? Stop waffling. So, yeah, I do that, but now that's the edge. It's sort of knackered. It's sort of stuff in the corner. Interesting dynamics. Listen to... You know when you get people talking about retro reviews? Oh, the game dynamics, blah, blah, blah. That's not what the games were about. It just wasn't about that. We don't know what it was about, but it wasn't about game dynamics. I think it was more about, is it cool? Right, we're going to Commencione that again. I definitely can't shove these other blocks, can I? No. Oh, you can! Ah, well. There we are, then. I was thinking it was only the green ones, and it's any getting you, go, just. Oh, no, misses. Right, so I've got 5, they've got 7. Right, okay, I think I might be able to... Oh, I panicked, I just shoved the block without even thinking about it. Go, just you. Puntos? Like Mintos, is it? Whoops. No. Very difficult. Is it difficult or am I crap? Oh, I should have had you go. No, blah, blah. Well, I think people need... What was this called? Crazy penguins, something, pigeons. Just right, one. Let's say it. No. I can't push 2 blocks, can I? That'd be crazy talk. Oh, run away! Run away! Just. It's not easy, is it? I've said that, though. Anyway, that's enough of that game. Which was called Crazy Penguins. Hard Driving 128. Okay. Oh, it looks nice. For me. Hope it looks nice for you. Published by Denmark. Denmark. Spectrum version might be a bit rubbish. Copyright 1989. 8 years old. Right, I press fire, nothing happened. Press space, nothing happened. Press enter, nothing happened. Oh, something happened. Right, okay, so we are going to use the Kempston joystick 2, provided by the Div MMC Future, of course. And we drive on the left because we're not Philistines. Why did they even give that option in there? You know what I mean? Why is it even there if you really think about it? We'll think about it. Right. For me, the top part of the screen is phasing and shimmering like a son of a bitch. It's fantastic. Turn key to begin. Is that fire? No. Is it S? Oh. Turn key to start. S. Space. Accelerate. Right. Am I in gear? I appear to be in a... Just... Right, 4,500 RPM. I'm in first gear. Fire and forward. Gets me into second. Right, now, I was playing a game previously, and if any of you boys and girls are watching, you will remember that I found it absolutely impossible to do anything. Wow, I'm off-road. I'm This is like driving in the fog. What speed am I? Where am I? Who am I? Turn key to start. I am started. I'm in fourth, third, first. Oh, no. Am I at the top of a ramp? Who knows? Where am I? This is what this oxygen list rift thing's like with Facebook, isn't it? Yeah? You put the helmet on and you become a racist or something, and this is what you see. Isn't that how Facebook works? Oh, well, blimey. Oh, blimey. I think I'm driving a shopping trolley because he don't want to go much in a straight line now, does it, Governor? I'm in third gear doing some miles an hour. Slow down a bit, drop it down a cog, try and get... Oh, that was another car. Oh yeah, that replay. Well, for those that say hard driving's rubbish on the Spectrum, well, of course it's bloody rubbish on the Spectrum, but also, this is hard driving on the Spectrum. I think it's marvellous. Rubbish, but it wasn't exactly brilliant on the 64 or anything, in fact, and even on the Amiga it struggled, didn't it? Great if you got an accelerated Amiga, though. And obviously don't put Atari because, you know, what's the operating system called? That's all you need to know. Right, well, some points I give that. I quite like that. Right, hard driving done. Johny Vayna. Oh, part 1 and part 2. This is never going to work, is it? Right, 1989. Paul Pedro Omar. Pussa under Tickler Balmer. Continua. Oh. This is going to be easy for me. Good portrait, though, isn't it? It's a good picture. I like that a lot. Right. There was something, the entrance of the habitation, so that's something in the room. The door, maybe, the door open. Giza, something, Karma, Juno, blah, blah, something about Melissa. Kill Jester? No. This is shimmering, by the way. The red is shimmering on the bed like a mofo, and the shading in the doorway is strobing with the shimmer. I don't have a telephone near me, do I? No. Can I? Let me see if I can just record some of this shimmer using this Windows phone that so helped me out when I ran out of internet in this town. Yes, I've had no internet. Oh, wow! Right, I'm just trying to make a little video here of the shimmering. Can the boys and girls see the shimmering here? I'm enjoying this. Who's this geezer? Hello? Yeah. He's got a backstory. I believe he's a murderer. And there's a bottle of Gaviscon, because he went to bed after eating a lot of Weetabix. And there's a bed with a weird looking cross, which is literally just a cross, shimmering going on here. It's all about the shimmer, really. That's what I'm showing you. Goodbye. Right, well, obviously we've got nowhere with that. Look. Oh, just say we've got keyboard. Look. Oh, yeah, because that's the thing. I don't speak Spanish. You wouldn't have guessed, though, would you? You wouldn't have. You just wouldn't have. But I don't. So if you speak Spanish, please play this game and tell me what you think. Because, I'm not qualified, you might say. Right, anyway, the next game, and possibly the final game, Johny Vayna. Yeah. Skyscraper of Doom. If you're gonna Kempston, what? Keyboard 08 keyboard OAP space. Oh, it's telling you the controls. 2009. Look at that. It's a lot newer than you'd think. Right, so we're obviously going to go for 2 Kempston joystick. I've pressed that. It doesn't appear to be responding, but it does respond to 4. Oh yeah. Woohoo! Yay! Ah! Sorry. Right, can I get in the bin? No, I can't get in the bin. I am carrying the bin. Trash can. Right, I want the chair. This is a window. This window could be my escape route. Oh, right. Only if I could make big jumps. Well, I've been practicing my jumps. You might have just noticed. Right. Oh, hello. Now, for those of you playing along at home, this is where the Spectrum has a few issues with colour clash. Yeah? Now you nearly see me. Now you definitely don't. Now you nearly see me. Ah! Oh, he did that. Well, I'm going to do that then. Whee! Oh, dead. Lethal. Lethal's a bad thing. Science tells you that. Right, so we're going to go 2-4 again. Because we definitely enjoyed the game of jumping. Hey! Woohoo! Oh! Hey! Ah, look. So we now know that this man's quite farty because he's got an extractor going up here. Toilet paper. We're in the toilet. Can we have a toilet? Now, you should always go to the toilet before you're leaving the house because you don't want to get caught short. Because, you know, especially when you reach my age, and a temperature change could be enough. Alright, shut up about the window. We're going to jump out the window, and this time, get out the window. Home, sweet home. Hey! I'm loving the jumping. Now, his legs are quite short compared to the rest of them. I'm surprised by his jumping abilities. Well, that's the way to jump, because that one's closer. And does that mean we can get in that window? What's the maths that make that happen? What do we have to do to get in that window, do you think? We're carrying a trash can. Well, that's not going to help me much, is it? Down? No. Right, so let's select nothing. We've selected nothing. That's good. And that didn't work. And press down there. That don't work. Right, okay, we're going to have to jump back to the other balcony because the other ones are too far away. So, good. I've just had a plan. If we can get back in. Oh, press fire 3 times. Right, we're going to try this window. Of course that makes sense. Hey! Whoa! Ah! I keep putting the trash. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Can we have some of that? It's a nice painting. Can we get some booze? Right, we'll try the window again. Oh, hey! Oh, ooh, Right. Can we go 1, 2, 3 to get in there? 1, 2, 3. It's not possible. Game over. Skyscraper of Doom. Right, last go on Skyscraper of Doom. And this time I thought I wouldn't bother selecting what type of joystick I wanted to use. What an idiot. Well, we'll call it a day. I've been recording videos for a while and it is late and I've not had any sleep since March. So yeah, do visit the website. New carriage rates for those of you in Europe so you don't get mugged at the border. I can't emphasize what an absolute nightmare it is now shipping to our customers in the EU. It's nearly as if the government don't want us to anymore, but I do have a better system for it now. The rates are quite similar to what Express used to be before, but you won't get mugged at the border. I pay your VAT for you. So do visit the store, buy things, including a Div Embassy Future and a copy of Brick Rick for your Speccy 128. Until the very next time, goodbye.